Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Uh, Last we left off, we did a couple of quests, and I was looking through the contracts I had. We actually have a couple more we can do, so let's try doing that.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
I remember whenever I had to do this one, I actually failed it. The reason for that was, well, when we get closer to there, I'll explain it a little better.
We'll talk once we're there.
Yeah, exactly. We'll talk once we're there.
You're here, good. Bastian, his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alrighty. Let us go.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so the reason why I failed when I did this, I was in the middle of a fight like this, and I kind of like ran off to like kind of get my bearings, and I guess it counted it like as if I ran away, and so I failed it. At least I think it was this one. It was either this. It was either this. It was either this quest or another one kind of similar to this. It was like the same way too, where you go out to like a battlefield like this and ghouls show up. So it might not be necessarily this one, but it was one like exactly like this. And I'll know when I get to it, but this one seems very familiar. Oh.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Okay, here's another flower shop.
That him?
No. Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Still nothing. Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastian, boy? Still nothing.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but Could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught, he's sent! Come on!
Okay. Then let us head on to Hussar.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Your brother's right, Bastion. Nilfgaardians know no mercy. They live by their law, a law that's cruel as hell towards any who hide deserters or aid them.
Rosin, I'll bring you food. And an herbalist. You'll see. In a week or two, you...
Just go.
Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Don't mind me, just looting around. Yeah, I remember doing this one, so this one, I remember that ending right there. Well, not necessarily like that, because last time I said for him to help him out, but since we're doing the bad social interactions, I did the opposite. So it wasn't this mission, but it was similar. So we haven't quite gotten there yet. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah, because I already said I'm not doing this. And obviously that's going to take some time to do. Orland.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
So Wraith.
Wraith. Or maybe an Alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
It's a little low.
Ne'er in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. If you could drop your price a bit...
Oh my god, bro.
That settles it then.
Alright.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
And I don't know why I forgot that the annoyance level doesn't like pop up till after you put the amount. So like that's why I maxed it out to start and was like, oh, okay, we're good, because I didn't see the annoyance level come up. Usually whenever I would try to haggle, I would like do a couple clicks above, you know, just to get a little something. But since it's been so long, I forgot that. Yeah. Luckily, we didn't fill it all up and they cancel. Well, I'm assuming they cancel because I've never had them like. I've never filled up the annoyance level to where they do whatever it is that they do. Okay, so we're going to need Yurden.
The infamous well. A Moonwraith. Whoa, I got too close. Giving me no choice.
Come on.
She fled. She'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Read the entry about Noon Race in the Bestiary. Okay. I think it tells you like when they normally come out and what keeps them here, and that's why we need to read it. So this one's a specific one, and then this one. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out to the sun. They do so to avoid noon race. Particular searing summer days. Race will appear at times. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. They'll kill anyone who doesn't get it in the way of time. I've been held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. So we need to find an object of emotional significance.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a doll? Maybe? Could be remembering wrong.
A journal. Might be useful.
It's happened. Sent a petition of grievance against the Lord of the Court of Izima. Bard's enduring the wedding, demand his right at the first knife. Finally got what he begged for in prayer so long. First day of our freedom. Not much of the village yet, but to mine is better than most fantastic palace. Fumed to harm with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. He gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's supposed to spend so much on a bauble. I'll never take it off. Since the Lord's coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. Stays calm since the sun died. He's not as quick to anger. Okay.
That bracelet
So it's a bracelet.
might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Nothing here. Is there a way to go around that? I don't remember. Well, it went away. So it might be whatever I skipped over in that one house. Whatever's still lit up.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
I think the body's tied to it.
Hanged by the bucket rope.
Yep.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Well, luckily there's water down there. It's gonna be something at the bottom, I would assume. Yep.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and burn all this stuff.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Come on, Geralt, please. Kill me, bro.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked. Stench.
There we go.
She's gone. For good.
Wasn't too bad. Let's go talk to Odaland and see what our reward is. Well, it should be money. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Well, I'd like to say that was a job well done. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and on the next episode, we will, I guess, go ahead and complete the contract. We're nowhere close to leveling up, so we're just going to have to do it as is and be satisfied with that. So, we'll do that on the next episode. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see y'all on the next one. Later, everybody.